this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. So we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined to the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Bringing it out, it's White. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the running back takes the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
So we got the opening drive. We got a big third down. Why not go with that quick slant? It works. It typically does work, and it's a first down.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
They'll try the right side on the toss. Breaks into open space. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Running with purpose. Putting through the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Georgia. That's a test of toughness and a test of will in the running back. One, Matt.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes him one of the top backs in the country.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
What happened?
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Well,
Movement at the second level of the defense now. Off the play fake on first down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10.
Have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirectional counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Movement here from the tight end. Scanning the field. It's Stockton.
let's go, baby.
He's intercepted. He's bringing it back. The 30. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend. That's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Gonna run. It's Young. Doing a decent gain there. The offense brings him down. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The Tide offense line up here on first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
Let's go, deer.
And he's in for the score. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Good tackle, Mincy. Or no, that was Lee. Yeah.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play, and it makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
We're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Nice grab. It's Coleman. Quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Dogs will have to punt this one away. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field and ready now for the second period. And here comes the punter onto the field. Brings down the returner.
Try to hit him with a quick duo right here.
Or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And they try them
I mean,
but stuff.
okay.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
I mean, 75 is just, like, what is that? That should not happen. Ever.
Down play coming up.
Ever. Should never happen.
Back to throw. It's Russell. Over the middle. It's Lewis.
Had to make him choose, and he didn't want to. I'll take it.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Lewis was a good grab. I added a little bit more, like 2 tight end sets in my playbook.
Down here for this offense.
Mainly for another league. I have 290 overall plus tight ends, and I want to give that a go.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Breaking free at the 35.
Let's go, baby.
Catch and run by the junior.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
So the
If Horton came back and tried to block anybody.
With a fresh set of downs. Running back with the football.
God damn.
Stop him behind the line.
I guess I keep that. He switched on so fast, though.
They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback,
Does he get? Okay, yeah, he gets picked up in that.
Very, very talented, and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Throws it to the right. Makes the catch down long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's looking deep here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
I don't want to say
I think the
anything.
quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. And he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And this is off the side of the foot. The punt goes out of bounds, putting the opposing offense in the red zone immediately. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? On the run, it's Ryan. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back.
Kind of like this setup.
Looking to pass. It's Russell.
Ah, damn. He got the fuck in there. I was going to throw that.
There you go, defense.
All right, what do I do now?
Affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him. And
could run to
to
get a little bit more. That's what I'm probably going to do.
9-yard line. It's 2nd and long.
Yeah, I do want to like him.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside.
Let's go, baby.
Tiny space at the 20. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? At the 30 now.
He gonna hate that.
The 10. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. With the catch, it's Frazier. Breaks free with room to run. Ah, here he goes. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the 1st down.
Fucking shit. I mean, that is my zone. I fucked up. He just threw super fast.
Love to see this team fighting the way
All
they are.
right.
Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you They still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
I mean, they technically do have a
Georgia
shot. What are you
first
talking
and
about?
10 now. The shotgun running play call.
Oh,
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the
he
game
did.
on that play. And a player is down injured after that last
He did.
play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
That's going to be a toss. Oh, no, it's not.
He's looking to throw. He's got it.
Damn.
Steps out of bounds after a solid gain, which sets up a first and goal for the offense. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. Just dumped it off to the back.
Nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve.
I mean,
this game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. He's going to pull it down and run. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, there it is. Finally, an opportunity to see what this guy can do with his legs. I think that's his best carry of the day, and it's off of a scramble. Something to keep in mind for him as he gets down to the end of this game. Maybe his legs could be the difference.
To the air, it's Russell. Let's it fly to the wideout. On the outside, it's Williams. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks.
Run this duo right here.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
That run produces a decent gain.
That's exactly
Ooh, this screen might be tough.
Lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Swear.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Let's go.
Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
We're thriving. As long as we get points on this drive, it is a successful drive. Damn. Oh, counter got a yard. Let's go, baby. We're here. We're here for it.
No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense.
Run this dash flood. Try to get me out of the pocket.
Let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Moves out of the pocket.
I mean, that's just wide open. Oh, fuck me.
Incomplete. Brings up third down.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
I mean, that's just,
Over the middle.
no way that's just not the glitchiest shit I've ever seen.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. They couldn't stop him there.
Just get this guy the ball. And let him...
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Oh, he spins free. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
What a game here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Grinding away with the running game.
Oh, great fucking defense right there.
3 yards there.
That is called gas. Sharp integrity. Nice
That was a
job by this
great
defense
play.
of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13.
Oh, fuck you, Clint, you piece of shit.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Back to pass. It's Russell. Caught in the backfield. It's Young. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice
Why
catch.
does it take an hour to go across town?
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back. Trailing here late.
I want 7. I need 7.
Play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Courtney.
I haven't moved anybody.
Going again on 2nd and 10. Catch hauled in here over the middle. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
I'm basically doubling. No, I'm not. Hey, that's a safety. Okay, yeah.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for the wideout.
What?
On the outside.
What?
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down.
GG's. That's a nasty user.
With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. When you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations,
Beat Georgia. Down goes Georgia. Richard Young, 8 for 126 and 2 tutties.
The thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's go over these stats. Russell, 12 for 14, 3 tutties, 1 interception, 85% completion percentage. 283 is not bad. That fucking pick killed me. 8 for 126 and 2 tutties. Russell, 5 for negative. I took a couple sacks. 5 for 16 for Riley. Lewis had a carry too. Williams, 4 for 172 and a tutty. Richard, 3 for 14. Horton, 3 for 58 and 2 tutties. Hell, 1 for 8. I mean, not a whole lot of, I mean, it was a lot of Ryan Williams after the catch. Tackles for loss, few of them. We never got a sack. 2 interceptions, Russo at the end, and then Carter. But yeah, like the fucking video.